Well, hey everybody. So excited that you're watching this video. We are here with the Valda Ford. Valda! We're so excited. Folks, my name is Kevin Snyder, currently NSA Carolinas president. Valda is also a past president of NSA Carolinas, as well as has served on the board of the National Speakers Association as well. So she has a wealth of experience in the speaking profession, has been doing this for years. Valda, if I can toot your horn just for a second, she has spoken, over 50 countries?
60.
Maybe 60?
Over 60. Mm-hmm.
Over 60 countries. She's based here in North Carolina, which is awesome. So she's a local powerhouse, keynote speaker, also a registered nurse, good person. And look, we're so thrilled. She is going to be with us keynoting on Friday night for our upcoming NSA Carolinas banquet. So we are so thrilled, Valda. Thank you for taking your valuable time to share with us in your keynote on that evening. What if I can ask you, just because this is important, I think, for people to know, you've been involved with NSA, local and national, for years. What's motivated you, or really empowered you to stay involved?
The interesting thing is I was already out there speaking, doing my thing, thinking I was doing what I needed to do, when I ran into a guy who asked me, at that time I was doing DEI as my main thing. And he said, "Do you know Lenora Billings Harris?" And I was like, "No." And he asked me a few other people, "Do you know this?" No. And he was like, "You need to know these people, number one, because they're your peers, but number two, they're folks who are in the National Speakers Association." I was like, "What is that?" So I was living in Nebraska at the time, and we didn't have a local chapter. The nearest chapter was in Kansas, which would have been at least a 2.5, 3 hour drive. So I didn't bother to go. But as soon as I moved to North Carolina, I came to NSA chapter. So I've been a member of NSA, but I didn't have a home chapter. And when I came to Carolina, I like calling North Carolina home. Then I was really feeling at home with the people at NSA Carolinas, and I loved it. I volunteered. I was voluntold to be the president. No, I really loved it. And then I became involved with whatever the presidents were doing at the national level, and I was invited to the board. And since then, I've been a servant leader with NSA. I love it, and it does so much for the people around us. And I think if you are already a speaker and you are not a part of the National Speakers Association, you are missing out on a true community of people who love you, who move you forward, and will support you in all your endeavors.
I wish I had a mic, I'd drop it. Absolutely. And thank you too, Valda, for your leadership, for your friendship. You and I go back many years. We first met, I believe, in Toastmasters.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we met in Toastmasters. So that was before I even got involved with NSA Carolinas. So you're a doer, you walk your talk, and thank you for paving the way for so many of us, myself included. So thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Which is also why, when, as president, I thought, well, hey, I will be past president after your keynote, because we're going to recognize our current board, but then we're going to install our incoming board for 2024, 2025 under the leadership of Larry Long Jr. So I'll be serving as past president. And when I was thinking about the banquet, you were first on my mind. It's like, I want Valda. So Valda will be doing a keynote, y'all. There's a lot going on at the banquet, not just a great dinner. We'll have a rooftop reception. It's going to be in downtown Durham at the Durham Hotel. We got board recognition, new board installation. We got Valda doing a keynote. There's going to be a lot going on. Valda, can you give us, don't give it away, but can you give us kind of a little teaser to maybe what you'll be talking about with us in the short time that you'll have as a keynoter?
Sure. I'll be talking about my journey. I'm a person who didn't intend to be a speaker, much less a keynote speaker. I was always told what I couldn't do in life. So speaking has opened up doors for me. And I know that there are many people in our association who are emerging speakers who probably are still trying to do a little bit of getting there, but I can tell them my path and give them some fun points along the way that they can laugh at themselves, love what they do, and live out loud.
Loving it. That's going to be perfect. You're going to really help us kind of end the year, but also start the new year strong with that message. So, folks, go to Valda. Your website is Valda.
Or.com.
Sorry, I just was on it. I thought, I should probably remember that. But thank you so much again, folks. Get excited. Depending when you're watching this video, the early bird deadline will expire on May the 15th. The banquet is on June 14th and 15th. So look, take advantage of the early bird. And if you're watching this after the early bird deadline, shame on you, but you can still register possibly. Just the price will be a little bit higher. But regardless, take a look at our website, go to nsacarolinas.org, and we hope to see you on the 14th and 15th along with Valda. So Valda, thank you.
Yes, I love it.
Take care, everybody.